tiny micro habits that support your financial freedom. Breaking free from debt isn't about huge dramatic changes, that you do overnight. It's about small, consistent steps that build momentum. The key is to start with one simple habit that feels achievable and sustainable because it's too easy to feel overwhelmed. So today we're going to cover 6 simple micro habits you can do to support your financial freedom and why tiny habits matter more than the big extreme habits that are supposed to change our lives overnight, but don't. They leave us sad, depressed, and overwhelmed. Hi, I'm Eva, and I'm the founder of Fierce Rich Money. After more than 2 years of unemployment, I find myself back in debt. But it isn't the first time, so I know exactly what to do to get out of debt, and I've paid off debt before using my plan, and I'm doing it again. So this channel is all about everyday personal finance, real practical strategies to get out of debt and build financial security. There's no extreme or unrealistic methods. There's no shaming, just down-to-earth advice that works. And if that's what you need, then please like, share, and subscribe so we can help more people break free from debt and take control of their money. A micro habit is a small, consistent action you incorporate into your life to improve your financial well-being over time. These habits may seem insignificant on their own, but when they're done consistently, they can have a really big impact on one's financial situation. By breaking down complex financial goals into manageable tasks and working them into our everyday life, we can have lasting positive change in our finances. All right, so here are a few powerful micro habits you can try. All right, the $10 rule with debt. Every time you get paid, move $10 towards your highest priority debt. It may not seem like much, but over time, these small amounts add up. And more importantly, it builds the habit of actively paying down your debt beyond the minimum. You know what? You don't have $10? Then $7 or even $5. The $10 rule with investing. Every time you get paid, move $10 into your free online investment account. And that may not seem like much, but over time, those small amounts add up. More importantly, it builds the habit of actively investing and compounding. And if you don't have $10, then $7, $5. All right, next is the 5-minute money check-in. Set a daily or weekly reminder to just quickly review your finances, check your account balances, see what payments are coming up, and celebrate any progress you've made. Awareness is everything, okay? The 1 meal swap. Instead of eating out, commit to swapping just 1 meal per week for a homemade option. So if, let's say, you spend $25 on takeout each week, that's $100 saved in a month, and that can go towards debt or investing if you're not in debt. The pause before you buy trick. Before making any non-essential purchases, pause for 24 hours. Ask yourself these questions. Do I really need this, or is it an impulse? Will this purchase help me reach my financial goals? This simple habit can prevent tons of unnecessary spending and keep more money in your wallet. You have to see my Amazon cart. It is full. Anyway, declutter and make extra cash. Once a month, go through your house, find like items you don't use or need and try selling them on Facebook Marketplace. Look, eBay, Poshmark, even if you only make $20 to $50, you know what? That's extra money that'll go towards your debt and isn't changing your lifestyle at all. It's what, costing you a trip to the post office to send it? And, right? The cost to keep an item that you don't really use actually adds up. Like, how much time do you spend cleaning, dusting, or moving the item? Like, do you have a storage locker? Are you keeping it in there? Like, that's costing you a lot of money. And these are things you need to consider. The learn one thing habit. Commit to learning one new financial tip per week. Whether it's watching a YouTube video like this one, reading a personal finance book, or listening to a finance podcast. The more you learn, the more confident you feel about your money. The more you learn, the more you will see what bad financial advice is out there. And there's a lot of it. There's also too many mean finance channels. If a channel shames you for having debt or not being able to spend hundreds of dollars in one shopping trip to stockpile, then you need to stay away from those channels. Anyway, so why teeny habits matter when you're in debt? It's because it's easy to feel like you need to make these big sacrifices to see progress. But the truth is, it's these small, consistent actions that'll take you further than the extreme changes you can't maintain. Start with just one of these habits today, then as it becomes natural, you can add another. And this is how you build real lasting financial change without feeling overly deprived or overwhelmed. Remember, your money isn't just for paying debt. It's also a tool to build a life you love. So, which tiny habit are you going to start with? Let me know in the comments, all right? For me, it's the extra towards investing. So, all right. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this. I really hope you get value from these videos. It's really important for me to do videos that are not mean, are not shaming people, because that's horrible. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that. It's really important for me to build a supportive community where, you know, I can support you and you can support me, because I'm going through this too right now. Like, it was a tough 2 years in 2020. So till 2022, like, it was definitely not easy at our house, but we got through it. So I need your support too. All right. So that's it. And I will see you in the next video.